After all these years in Breckenridge, I've learned that most of the time when buyers and rental guests are coming to the mountains, what they're looking for most in a home is two things: big mountain views, and they want a hot tub in which to relax at the end of the day. If that sounds like you, I've got great news. The home I'm going to show you today allows you to sit in your private hot tub, soaking in all these sweeping views of the Tenmile Range. And I mean from Peak 10 at the Breckenridge Ski Resort all the way down to Peak 1 in Frisco and beyond to Buffalo Mountain and the Gore Range. The home is located in the Woodmoor at Breckenridge subdivision, which is very near the Baldy Mountain Trailhead. That means it is super close to summer hiking trails up to historic mine sites. The trails double as locals' favorites for snowshoe and cross-country ski trails in the winter. And when you're ready for a day on the slopes, simply run down to the free shuttle bus stop and you'll be whisked over to the gondola. Hi, it's Pete Deininger with the Breck Life Group, and today I'm excited to share with you what I would call a mountain modern masterpiece. Construction was completed in 2020, so the home features contemporary styling, yet still has a mountain feel. But I'm gonna let you decide. Let's go take a look. Welcome to 260 North Fuller Placer Road in Breckenridge. This duplex residence offers 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, nearly 3,000 square feet of luxury living space, and the main floor deck captures some of the best views in Breckenridge. Let's step inside and take a look. We're here on the main level of the home, and the first thing you'll notice is this spacious, thoughtfully designed floor plan. When you're here in the mountains getting away from it all, this is where everyone gathers to create memories that last a lifetime. This home offers one of the most amazing kitchens we've seen in a long time. Obviously, plenty of counter space for the gourmet chef in your family. And this kitchen island not only offers seating for 6, but this is where everyone tends to gravitate for happy hour after a day of play, regaling stories of adventure in the mountains. The kitchen flows easily into the dining area, which offers seating for 10 around the dining room table. It also flows right into the great room with soaring 20-foot tall ceilings and the gas fireplace as the centerpiece. And yes, the framed art above the fireplace is also your television. When I asked the sellers about their favorite memories here in the home, it was a little bit hard for them to agree on just a couple of items. They all talked about working on puzzles at the dining room table after a day on the mountain. They loved the convenience of the hiking trails that I mentioned earlier, and they especially loved grabbing their stand-up paddle boards and heading to Lake Dillon for a day on the water. But there's one thing they all agreed on, and for that, you really have to see it for yourself. Let's head outside. Do you remember from the beginning of our story what it is that draws most people to a home in the mountains? The sellers simply couldn't stop talking about the times they spent out here relaxing in the hot tub after a day of play in the mountains. They would look over at the Breckenridge Ski Resort and tell stories of their favorite runs of the day. And often they'd be pointing out to each other what run they were on. And of course, the deck is spacious enough that you've got plenty of room to relax with that first cup of coffee each morning, maybe out here relax with a glass of wine at happy hour and enjoy those views. If it's me, I might have a couple ribeyes going on the green egg as well. As far as sleeping arrangements in the home, the primary suite is on its own level with a private patio. You'll find bedrooms 2 and 3 located upstairs, and on the entry level, 2 additional bunk rooms with room to sleep 8. So that means you've got room to sleep, everyone. Don't be shy, invite all your family and friends to your mountain paradise. This is why you buy a home in Breckenridge. It's simply incredible. Well, that wraps up our tour of 260 North Fuller Placer Road in Breckenridge, the Woodmoor at Breckenridge subdivision. This home is offered for sale by myself, Pete Deininger, and the Breck Life Group. For more questions or to schedule a private tour, please give us a call, send a text message. We're here to answer any questions you have about finding and purchasing your mountain home.